Here's a story, I won't keep going, about a transgender couple from Washington, D.C. who've recently had a child. Congratulations. Now the biological mother, though, wants to be dad, and the biological father wants to be mom. Now, this is America, and people can call themselves whatever they want these days. I get it, but they can't fool biology.
The baby has been able to latch, but I've not been able to produce any milk. It's okay, because we're going to supplement the feeding with formula so that my baby's still getting the nutrients that they need, but I'm still feeling hopeful.
Now, I'm not a doctor, but even though we have nipples, men cannot breastfeed, even with a good, solid latch. According to science, milk for babies does not come from men. Here now, Louisiana Senator John Kennedy. Senator, your reaction, if you would.
Well, I guess from one perspective, I agree with what you said, Pete. This is America, and you're entitled to believe what you want. What I find curious is why so many of the social media platforms will allow that, but won't allow other things. And I'm talking, of course, about censorship. You know, the social media is no longer a level playing field. I'm not sure it ever was, but what we're allowed to see and what we're allowed to say on social media is being censored. Mm-hmm. And the people censoring it are the people who run social media. And in many respects, they have turned social media into a killing field for the truth.
Well, Senator, you're onto it. This video, the reason we found it, it was promoted on Facebook Watch without a label. And how is this video not an example of, say, they love the word misinformation, medical misinformation? Since Facebook has decided it's going to be the arbiter of truth in science, why wouldn't they look at this video and say it doesn't pass muster?
Well, yeah, I think that's the problem. I mean, I don't have a problem if somebody wants to put a video like that on social media. If I don't want to watch it, I won't watch it. But what does bother me is the fact that the people who run social media are controlling what we're allowed to see and what we're allowed to say. Now, the people who run social media are very smart. I'll give them that. So was the Unabomber. The people who run social media say, in terms of their censorship, that they're being fair and objective and impartial. And if you believe that, you'll never own your own home. If you believe that, you're like a rock, only dumber. I think it's just a fact that the people who run social media are, in my opinion, this is America, nauseously woke. And I trust them like I trust Bill Cosby as the bartender. Now, they're entitled to have their political beliefs. Don't misunderstand me. But given the status of social media, the fact that it has penetrated virtually every aspect of our lives, given the status of the social media, and for legal theories I'll go into if you want, when these people who run social media act on their political beliefs, in their censorship, they're violating well-settled federal law and the United States Constitution. That's my point. I'm okay if they take the position, look, we're not going to censor anything. I'm fine with that.
That's it. This video can run anywhere, as far as I'm concerned, without a label, as long as if I run a video about hydroxychloroquine, that could run too. Like, it seems so easy, but of course, their woke lens prevents them from that view.
It's the censorship.
It's the censorship.
Look, if they want to run a video of a rooster laying eggs or allegedly laying eggs, I'm cool with that too. That's not the point. You're entitled to believe what you want, and you can post what you want, but the head of social media, because of their political beliefs, should not be allowed to say, you can see this, but you can't see that.
That's right. I just hate to see a good latch go to waste. Senator, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You bet.
You got it.